Once upon a time, in a quiet nursery in London, the darling children, Wendy, John, and little Michael, dreamt of far-off places and grand adventures. But little did they know, adventure was about to come to them in the most unexpected way. One night, through an open window on a starlit evening, came the mischievous and magical Peter Pan. He was no ordinary boy. Peter Pan was the boy who refused to grow up, a child of wonder who lived in the enchanted world of Neverland. Accompanying him was his fiery companion, the tiny but fearless fairy, Tinker Bell. Peter had been listening to Wendy's bedtime stories, enchanted by her tales, and that night he extended an extraordinary invitation to fly with him to Neverland. With a sprinkle of Tinker Bell's pixie dust and a firm belief in happy thoughts, the darling children left the ground and soared into the night sky. Below them lay the twinkling lights of London, and above a world of endless adventure awaited. Neverland was every child's dream, a place of endless sunshine, shimmering lagoons, and forests alive with magic. Here, Peter lived alongside the Lost Boys, a band of spirited children who, like Peter, had no need for grown-ups. Life in Neverland was thrilling, full of sword fights, treasure hunts, and endless play. But there was danger, too, in the form of Captain Hook, the infamous pirate with a fearsome hook for a hand. Hook, haunted by an old rivalry with Peter, was determined to finally put an end to the boy who had humiliated him so many times before. The darlings soon found themselves swept up in Neverland's magic and chaos. Wendy became a mother figure to the Lost Boys, telling stories and reminding them of a world beyond their island. John and Michael reveled in the excitement of pirate battles and adventures with mermaids. And through it all, Peter stood as their daring and fearless leader, seeming almost invincible. But Neverland wasn't without its shadows. Captain Hook's obsession with Peter led to a dramatic showdown. Hook captured the darling children and the Lost Boys, setting the stage for one final epic battle aboard the pirate ship. With Peter's cleverness and a little help from the crocodile who had developed a taste for Hook, good triumphed over evil. Hook was defeated, forced to flee as the rest of the pirates scattered. The pirates scattered, leaving the ship and the island behind. After the adventure, something stirred in Wendy's heart. Neverland was magical, but it wasn't home. She missed the comfort of the nursery, her parents, and the inevitability of tomorrow. With a heavy heart, she told Peter she would return to London, taking her brothers with her. Peter, true to his nature, refused to leave. He belonged in Neverland, forever young, forever free. As the darling children returned to their world, Wendy looked back one last time, spotting Peter's silhouette framed by the moon. He waved, a wistful smile on his face, and disappeared into the stars. The story of Peter Pan is not just a tale of adventure. It's a celebration of imagination, of the endless wonder of childhood. But it's also a reminder of the bittersweet truth that every child must one day grow up, except, of course, for Peter Pan.